Okay, back to where we left off. So, yeah, so in this fight, it's the wolf versus Pinky the Fox. So, the Grand Duke of the Owls sends Pinky the Fox to capture the fox that killed General Woundwort. Finds her and threatens to take her by force. You're certain that it's that fox? Unless the Grand Duke of the Owls used the image to show it. But the wolf intervenes the conversation. So he's not going to sell one of his own allies to a fence. You know, there was a fight that is did made. It was Disney villains versus Don Bluth villains. It was more of a fun fight. I think she canceled it because it was too similar to Disney versus non-Disney villains, which I can understand why. But yeah, I think it is interesting we get to see Pinky the Fox being in wars. But, uh-oh. I think he's stabbing him. Stabby, stabby. Either he got tired from stabbing the fox, or he gobbled him up after stabbing him. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, now for the next fight is the forces of the fox versus the forces of Shaw. So, the fox and her team have arrived at the hunter's headquarters. Interesting using the footage of the bar from Beauty and the Beast. While that's going on, Steel has freed the fox. Yeah, noticing that the fox has escaped, and it looks like they just spot the fox, or they notice that Steel freed the fox. I say, Shaw, isn't that your dog? Something I thought Victor would have said. Because they're like questioning, like, why is Steel helping the fox? I guess Shaw might feel betrayed by Steel, who's just protecting the fox. Even though I said he was a husky, that was a mistake. He's an Alaskan. Alaskan. Yeah, he's not a husky. It was just a mistake. Sorry. Yeah, it's been forever since I've seen Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I need to rewatch that film. The Steel's just protecting the fox, of course. I guess Shaw wants to. I guess they don't care for Steel. I guess. Oh, now the fox and her forces have arrived. Now it's going to be one heck of a battle. I'm not interested in the Mikau has a club. I would say that footage is from that anime. I forgot the name of it. It's one with Jin and Akamato, or however his name pronounced, are from. Again, I still have not seen that anime. That's a weird smile. I mean, with the fox's smile. Eh, he missed. Oh, now he got him. Ah, poor Overfud just can't catch a break. Uh-oh. Elmer Fudd got killed. Oh, poor Elmer Fudd. Well, there's some villains we hope we get to see come back. The Serpent Sorcerer, Oliver Cromwell, Professor Screw Eyes, and Elmer Fudd. Victor Cornwell just dropped the gun. He just wants to, a boxing fight. Like, I'm gonna put up your dukes, you wild animals. I just kind of found it entertaining. Like, instead of fists, just using a pocket knife. Oh, there's his gun. Oh dear. Okay, interesting using the footage of Boo for Mikhail the bear. Like he's going higher than him. Like he's being faced against that bear. The Mikhail just tore off his underwear. That bear just tore off his underwear. And he's tied up. Hey, look, Van Pelt is in there. Oh, that could have killed the bear. Oh, looks like he brought on some... I think those are mercenaries from Mortal Kombat. I have not seen that movie. Legend of Scorpio and the Battle of the Nine Realms. Or however that film's title's pronounced. They're going like Tommy guns. They're like, run away! Yep, trying to run as fast as they could. Wait for me. Whoop! Okay, I'm fine. I guess we can call it a draw. So, yep, everyone's alright, and Steel's now part of the wild animals. Of the forest animals, that is. Just thought I skipped this all the way there. Okay, now we're in the epilogue. Finally, I thought I'd never get out of there. Well, the commentary, that I mean. So, after learning that Kaldor has got enough strength, and survived and gained a lot of strength, yeah, the fairy godmother and Prince Charming are, like, very worried, but the Lich calms them down. But I think Horde Prime is telling the fairy godmother to find more allies to beat down Kaldor and his forces. Actually, the only idea... Oh, yeah, I also suggested this idea. Vector from Despicable Me and Titan from Megamind. You got the super genius nerd who tries to be all edgy, Vector, because I committed crime. And you got the creepy incel, Titan, which is actually House Stewart. Yeah, that dude. Those two joining Horde Prime. And then we see Zako Khan has survived his fight against Trinamor and Rikua. And he runs into these two Naruto villains. I'm still currently watching Naruto. I'm on season 2, so I don't think I got to the part of the episode yet of where they're from. The names Kakuzu and Haiden. Guess they were just looking for El Dorado, I guess. Because that dude was holding the map. So I guess he mistaked them as gods. Really. Because they decided to take them with them. And then we see this so-called space chief, a galactic charlatan, the space chief, with all galactic technologies. I think creates like dangerous resemblance of dinosaurs or something like that. That is pet goldfish? Oh, weird fish. And I guess those are like robotic vampire bats, whatever they are. What are these creatures? Are carnivore predators drinking blood from... Yeah, they're called the Genoa vampires. And I think the space chief commands his minion, a fish-like space pirate. I thought that was a spec fish. To drive these creatures on Earth to build business. Really? What are you trying to make a circus or something? And we get some Ice Age villains. There's Sotor, and along with his... Well, I know Rudy was already in the previous rounds. I just thought... Yeah. I think the first movie of Ice Age is it's really good, but it got ruined with all the sequels. So hands down for me, the first one is really good. The second one was okay. The third one was meh. The fourth one was just huh? And the fifth one was just bad. So yes, the saber-tooth tigers I've also survived from the meteorite, and Boo Boo decided to have them recruited, and they accepted this offer because they want to, well, Boo Boo suggests they need to go to war against the Soyuzmultfilm Shere Khan and the killer of his father, that is Kingo the Lion. Really? Kingo was Boo Boo's dad? Huh. And the one who killed Kingo would be the lion, of course. I thought it was Shere Khan and the wolves that killed him. And then we see that, well, knowing that the Mouse King will not rest until he avenges the death of his mother, Ozai just used that creature, Grendel. Oh, that thing! Interesting seeing Grendel is in there. I wonder if we'll see Grendel's mother. Okay, and then we see Pal Patch along with his, wait, did he have his minions with him? Together with his minions, okay. The Black Sorcerer Pal Patch meets with the Sorcerer Cheramar and his beast Rikua, and wanting to join forces. Really? And what else happens again? I'm such a bad nerd. Oh yeah, it says after he becomes free from Professor Screw Eyes, and he steals one of the Dragon Shendu's, the amulets. Like, really? You stole an amulet from Shendu? And yeah, he decides to help Trinamore. So I get that Darth Woolley said that he's the real Soyuzmultfilm version of Dr. Facilier. At first he said it was Lord Shadow, but it's him. He's the Facilier of Soyuzmultfilm. So what does that make Lord Shadow the Horned King of Soyuzmultfilm instead? Oh. Glowing red eyes, that was a bit creepy. And that was Soyuzmultfilm versus non-Disney villains, round 7. It was a pretty good round, so, yeah, see you guys in the next, video.